Hello, everybody. How's it going today? John here. What I could. Portrait with scrolling. Blah 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 blah. On us tonight with the panel, we got John Bradley. Hey, John.
Hey, how are you?
And I got everybody's favorite character, Herb. Oh, Herb, we're gonna watch like you right away. Oh,
Hello, folks. How we doing?
she stopped right behind you. She's watching it right now.
Fix the hot dog. You know what she's fixing to do.
Don't breathe.
And we got Cliff. Hey, Cliffy,
What
how's
up,
it going
people?
tonight?
How the hell are you? I couldn't be any better. I'd be naked.
And you can find Cliff over at deeringdecals.com.
You said it right.
Well, yeah, because we got Americans. Oh, OCC, but we got John Bradley here. So, John, if you're interested, you can go to deeringdecals.com and order some decals with Cliff Deering.
The damn stickers.
And
Hello,
in the
Nick.
chat, over in the chat, we got Jason and Steve and Mike and Pat H. And did you say Nick? Is Nick over there too?
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
Nick and Jason
Charles.
Rishloff. Oh, and Charles Deering.
And Mike's there too.
Woodenvisions.com. .com. Cliff, what did you feed Charles? what does his wife feed him? Maybe she's got plans for him later tonight.
I think it was that cat they couldn't think of a name for.
Ah, look at that. We got Mimi. Hey, Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
Amy.
How's it going, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I know. That's Mr. Chris Nealon. Oh, yes. Hey, Chris Nealon.
Hello, Donna.
Thanks for the thumbs down there. And Donna's here. Look, everybody's feeling. Oh, it's Friday night, right?
Yep.
Friday night. Everything's all right. All right.
Gonna be all right now, baby.
But you know what happens on Saturday?
We prepare for Sunday. That's what I do.
Yeah, Saturday. What a day! I've been waiting all week for you.
Yeah.
So somebody asked me about doing miniatures, how I do them, and how I go about doing them, and what we're going to do with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show, hey, Mr. Steve Combs. I'm going to do, actually, oh, give me one second. Let me grab something.
Review is very important to us. Please hold while we get you somebody that knows how to teach. Here he is.
So for those of you in the know, and those of you who want to know, myself, if I could, and Shaylee Morehouse, Midnight Scroll Her, inspired by Shay.com, we are offering virtual classroom scroll saw courses. We're doing them bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks. With the first one we did was a tic-tac-toe board.
To your left. To your left.
I'm on my left. I did tic-tac-toe boards. This one I did out of acrylic. It's 8 inches tall. I also did a smaller version, which was 3 inches tall. And I'll show you the scale here. Okay. And then I also did a miniature version, which is 1.5 inches. And to show you the scale as well. So there's a 9-inch one, 3-inch one, 1.5 inch one. And the 1.5 inch ones, I can actually, if I cut enough of these out, I can actually use those as my playing pieces. Now, I have all the pieces to match them all, to play with them all. The 1/4 inch, so this miniature 1.5 inch one, the little pieces for it are right here, and they're 1/4 inch in size to play the game with. This is actually going to be a pendant pendant necklace, whatever you want to call it, for Shay.
Aw.
And last week we did this. This is also a portrait of Shay's that she designed up for us. It's love. It was Valentine's Day.
Which is very fun.
And yeah, John Bradley was there as well. And the thing is use your imagination, because you can change things up however you want. So you can do like a plaque one, you can do a standalone one as well, right? And you can decorate them however you want. Doesn't really matter. If you go over onto my whatificould.com site, I got some pictures there as well. You can see them all in the bottom. So John Bradley was asking how I do miniatures. So I'm going to do the same design, that one there. And I'm going to do it in 1.5 inches.
My God, you rebel.
So to show you, and I'll even show it to you in your American sizing here, so you can see it. 1.5 inches. There you go. See that?
I concur.
And we can put a backer on this one and put a keyhole chain on it as well, and send it off with Shay's little tic-tac-toe board. She doesn't know it yet, but she's in the chat right now anyway. She knows it now.
Hello, Shay. Hello, Larry.
Hey, Shay and Larry.
Hello, Shay and
Nick's
Larry.
saying I'll be working. Nick is lurking. He's working on something. It's getting announced tomorrow on his live.
What? That's crazy.
Nick's making an announcement. But he's not going to let us in on what it is, though, is he? Nick. So, for miniatures, you're going to want a small blade. A spiral is preferable because you can nib away at your edges without destroying your pattern. John Bradley actually already did one. What was the size of that one you did, John? You said it was 3 inch?
Yeah, 3.5.
3.5 inch. You still got
Nick.
it there?
Yep.
Nick, you got to tell me.
See, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
You use flats or spirals with that?
Flat.
See, if you use spirals, you can go a lot smaller.
Well, then I'll have to try. I was scared.
It's my first time.
You don't be scared your first time. It just comes naturally after that. The first time's a little scary, but you scrap wood. Don't worry about it.
I'm
And
using pallet wood anyway.
what's that?
I'm using pallet wood anyway.
Oh, see, it's free wooded, so you don't have to worry about that.
Mm.
Well, Mimi, what you do is since you're getting paid for your Zoom meeting, you have it on. Just turn your camera off, and then come on our show with us. So you're gonna want a small blade. I prefer an 01 spiral blade. The smaller the better, because you can get more detail into a smaller area. You're gonna want a what's this called? It's a zero clearance insert. This basically is just a piece of acrylic that I cut a notch into right there for my zero clearance, because that way it'll slide right into the blade to my zeroed off point, and then I can just tape it to my table. That way it doesn't move on me, and that way I don't lose any pieces that I'm looking for.
He's gone all blurry, John.
What's that?
He's gone all blurry.
Better?
No, you're still blurry.
It says my internet connection. What is this? I got a new Wi-Fi. Connection is unstable. That's new. Give me 1 sec. Let me restart, and we'll see. Or let me just change cameras here.
You're kind of in and out.
Okay, let me just change my camera here. I'll go to my scroll saw table.
Probably because you're in Canada.
Yeah,
That one's
that's probably
crystal clear.
Okay. So, with my zero clearance insert, like I said, I cut a slot into it so I can just butt it right up to the blade. I'll tape it down. That way I don't lose any small pieces that I want to keep in place. And there's a lot of different ways you can do this. You can basically just cut a pop bottle out if you want. You can use Mylar, you can use Sintra, you can use any plastic you want. You can even use tape if you wanted to. Like I basically had tape on there before on my table as a zero clearance, just so you don't lose pieces down your hole for your entry blade.
I tried to keep a. No, I'm gonna shut up.
Sneaker.
Snicker.
Should have had a Mars bar. So what's everybody going on to out there today?
I finally got to sleep a decent amount of time. Now I can't wake up.
Yeah. Hey again, Shay. I've seen you already.
Hey, Shay.
What's she up to? She's got a busy weekend doing a bunch of portraits. Again, imagine that. Shay's doing portraits on the
What are
weekend.
the odds?
Yeah, I'm still playing detective. I'm trying to find that sleep I lost.
Did ya? It's there somewhere. Charles says, playing card, business card, thick tape, often tape will tear. That's why I'm using plastic. I'm just using the tape to hold it down. So, get your piece of wood. Now, I know this piece of wood is already sanded down because I pre-sanded it before because I already got a pattern cut out of it. And because you're only doing pendants or earrings or charms, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call them, it's scrap wood basically. So you got lots of scrap wood lying around in your shop from all your excess cuts that you did before. So once you got your wood prepped up, throw some press and seal on it. You don't have to. You can use whatever you want. I already got press and seal on here because I didn't take it off from last time. My wood is still sanded down. It's good to go. I'm just going to use some more adhesive spray on the corner right here, so I can put my little 1.5-inch pattern on there. And I also got a 2.5-inch one as well, just for something extra to do as well. Oh, but glue on your press and seal backer. Put glue on the back of your pattern because it's contact cement. It likes glue on both sides of it. Place it on your wood. So Shay, did you come up with an answer to the conundrum you were having about your naming of wood stuff earlier today?
Yeah, what was all that about?
Well, because anytime she mentions anything about wood, everybody snickers. Like Cliff, he said wood.
I learned from John though, just for the record. Let's make that clear.
It's funny. It's funny when Shay says wood. Hardwood, softwood, wetwood.
Hey, stop it! You're killing me.
So once you get your pattern down, drill some entry holes. You're gonna do it the exact. You're gonna do it the exact same way as you do for a bigger pattern.
How small of a drill bit are you using, John?
I can give you the exact drill index size, but I can't. I don't have it with me right now. But I'm gonna. Oh well, actually, I can tell you it's. Okay, because of the size of my drill bit, because the size of my blade I'm using is 035. So I'm going to say if I convert this to 035, it's a number 65 drill bit.
Okay.
Because that way, the bit will match the size of the hole you're drilling. But if you go a little bit bigger, it makes it easier too. 65, it's actually bigger than that. Okay, it's a 60. It's a 67, so it's a little bit bigger. So it's 032. And the thing is, like I said, you're going to drill it the exact same way as you do your bigger patterns. But because you're drilling in miniature, it's a lot harder to get the smaller spots. So if you have a Dremel will become your friend real fast.
I want one of those Seiko drills.
Yeah, they're all right. I've heard.
They look pretty neat.
Hello, John Nave.
Hey, John.
Hello, John.
What's everybody up to tonight anyway?
About 5:10, I guess.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Charles, that doesn't make sense because your visions are my reality. Shouldn't my vision be your reality? Dave, Wet would wonder. Now, to make things easier to deal with, I'm just going to cut this down to size. And the thing is, when you're doing ornaments and stuff, or pendants, or charms, or whatever you want to call them, because you're cutting such a small area, you want to try and work on the inside first to your outside, but try and leave like a pin or a tag on the outside edge that you can hold on to, so you can still move it around before you do your final cut on it. So, for example, like if I cut the whole pattern first, just leave this one tag on there so you still have something to grab onto to move it around with. That way you're not trying to deal with your fingers on little tiny edges like this, trying to move it around. There's a chance it's going to break. All right. And basically just start scrolling away. Just like you would with your bigger patterns.
Charles says you have 19 watching, 9 thumbs out. Okay, folks, you have any inquiries or questions, or looking for a little odd and end tidbits, we're here to help you.
And we appreciate you.
We would appreciate you.
And we do appreciate you. And it's probably beyond what we're legally allowed to.
And if you send us pics, we might do nasty things.
Yeah, we like you way too much.
It's also good, like when you're doing smaller stuff, it's also good to have a magnifying glass because you can actually see your work a lot better. Foot pedals are nice and easy. Foot pedals are nice use on your scroll saw because that way you can hold your wood and start, and then you can hold the wood with 2 hands. No matter how big your wood is, you can still hold it with 2 hands, and just push on the pedal.
No more speed, I'm almost there.
Hey, also silly.
That sounds like Radar Love.
Yeah. Who sung that?
And if-
Golden
if you're-
earring.
If you're uncomfortable or scared with going too fast with dealing with your wood, slow down a bit.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Take
Yeah, that's
care of
what I
your
found
wood.
doing that, man.
Be nice to your wood.
Yes. And it will be nice to you.
Some people might actually find it counterproductive, but if you actually take out a notch, if you rough cut the interior first, rough cut your interior and then just go around your edge slowly, right? Yeah, you'll find you get a cleaner cut that way, number one. And number two, because you're dealing with such a small object, you don't want it grabbing and kicking up on you, because then you're gonna destroy your whole piece. This is 3/16. Yeah, 3/16. I didn't measure it beforehand, but I believe it's 3/16 piece of wood. It's curly maple.
I can't speak for the rest of them, John Nave, but I'm doing just ducky.
Me too.
It's been better. It warmed up today. All the roads turned to crap.
It was snowing here.
Here's a quarter.
I had a 2.5 hour drive to get to the job site, and it was snowing the whole way, and the roads were freaking covered in ice and slick, and then it warmed up to +6. Seriously, +6 Celsius. So the drive back, everything melted. Actually, at the job site, everything started melting, turned to mud, which didn't impress me much either. And then on the road trip back, everything, there was just slush everywhere.
I didn't mean to do that to you, John Wesley.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
So what I mean by rough cut is basically just cut around to your line area. Right? Let it kick. Let it kick out, because then you can go up to your line with the smaller pieces. Does that make sense to you,
Yep.
Brad?
Mhm.
John,
Yep.
John Bradley.
Yeah.
Larry said he finally got somewhere where his worm.
Inside the house.
Motel 6.
Nobody caught the fact that I said worm. Go ahead.
I did.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, Cliff.
I thought you were speaking Texican again.
Yeah.
So the biggest advantage of spiral blades is that you can actually sand your wood. Okay, you can sand your wood, which basically means nibble to your edge without actually cutting your piece apart, because you're letting the blade do all the work for you.
Hello,
Do
Dave
my-
Weber.
What is thy bidding, my
Hey,
master?
Dave.
Dave Weber says your picture's a little blurry there, John.
How's it blurry? Oh yeah, see, because StreamYard's got this new thing on here that it shows you your connection, and it doesn't make sense because I got full connection over here, but on here it shows I don't.
Somebody lying to somebody somewhere.
Herb, stop stealing all of John's internet.
I'm not the only nothing.
Who's stealing my internet? I call the police on you.
The only thing I'm stealing is from Verizon.
Clear? Better? I don't know.
Right now it's pretty clear.
Looks good to me.
What is Charles saying? That's what that antenna thing is, John? Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello,
Angie.
everybody.
Hello, Wes.
Look at that,
Hello,
everybody.
Cliff.
Wes!
Wesley Belko.
Hello, Cliff.
Hello,
Hello,
Wes.
John Bradley. Hello, John Cousins.
How's it
It
going?
looks
Wes?
like a phone signal thingy next to the red time.
Yeah, that's brand new. Like, but it only shows up every once in a while. I've never seen that before. Hello, Wes. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I just sat down to stuff my face, and I saw your post in the chat there, and
Ah,
said I better be my my social self. And get it.
ah.
I had to get the link for my brother because somebody didn't send it to me.
Oh, I thought you should have been in the stupid chat. So,
Well,
hey everybody. In case you don't know, this is Wesley Belko from the Scroll Saw Cafe. And where
That's me.
they can find you on Facebook and YouTube. Where else? Anywhere else?
Facebook, YouTube, and the Instagram.
Oh, and the Instagram. Go check. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I'm subscribed to you on Instagram.
I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry.
You can tell us, I swear. Hey, at least me and John Bradley got blue lights on our headphones. His are brighter than mine.
Of course. We're the cool ones, Cliff.
I got blue everywhere.
I got a green light.
Let's go.
The Scroll Saw Cafe is not on Instagram.
Drop the D.
Why would I do that?
I
But
found
you
a
might,
deed.
you might actually find me then.
Well, isn't it the Scroll Saw Cafe? Oh, look, I am following you. Look at that.
Oh, that's all right.
Stalker.
No, that's not you.
Okay, it's not me.
Okay.
All righty then.
Well, I don't recognize it. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
Scroll Talk Cafe on Instagram. I don't remember.
there's your signature. So there's your signature. I know that. I recognize that one. And that stupid saw.
That's me. Here you go.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, you're gonna eat now? Yeah, that's okay. Everybody does that on my show. That's okay. I'll let you eat.
No, my avatar there is the project that you just showed on your camera.
What? Oh yeah, right. Life is short.
Scroll Talk Naked.
You don't scroll saw naked, do you, Wes?
I did when I made that project.
I don't scroll saw. Can I just be naked for the heck of it?
Was that a live? That wasn't a live video though, was it?
It was a lie. I did a lie.
Not approved for children though.
Facebook did not boot me off.
There was nothing to see here. I'm just sorry I couldn't resist.
When are you doing another live, Steve?
Wes?
Wes, that's it.
What do I do in the other live?
I said, when are you going to do another live?
Oh. I was like, damn, I hope we're not quite there yet to the next live. I am not sure. They got me working double shift all weekend, so it won't be anytime the rest of this week.
It went my plans.
But I've got a couple of patterns printed off that I've debated doing. I got to get some more carbon paper so I can get them transferred. I've been in no hurry to get that done.
Carbon paper.
Just use cling wrap or press and seal.
Press and seal.
Works,
Exactly.
Works a lot better.
What you mean, Charles? You're not a monkey.
I thought he was an ape.
I'm thinking more like baboon.
That don't impress me much. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Didn't know you had Shania Twain on the show, did you?
Well, I saw you lip syncing, so I kind of figured it was you.
Shania.
Now
See,
what-
because John Bradley, the reason you use a small blade is so that you can do the fine detail work, like inside that lips there, and still keep the same appeal to it, right?
Now, what speed are you using, John?
I'm always on high speed.
Okay.
If I need to slow it down, I'll just adjust it accordingly, just so it doesn't grab on me. And one of the problems with doing miniature work is you're going to lose some of the detail in it, but you got to basically improvise and find out what's going to work best for you.
Mhm.
Because on the bigger pattern, like all these extra lines on here, because it's so big, they're all separate. So there's so many extra lines on there, right? But when you go to the miniature one, they're a lot smaller, so you can't have individuals, but you can basically start one, run it down, and then have like a line joining them all of them across the bottom, and it'll actually look like a shadow or a lick line. That makes sense, like a wet lick line. Really,
Charles says-
really, Cliff? Nothing. A wet lick line.
Oh, I snickered. I'd
It's-
try not to overdo it. he said lick.
Charles says John don't love y'all enough to put y'all on the side anymore.
Oh, right. There you
Does
go.
that mean we're not a side piece anymore?
Well,
No.
you know how there's side bees and there's main bees, right? Yes, Charles would be my main bee because he pointed that out. So now you're all my side bees.
Hey, at least I'm a bee.
Just don't
He's
say
a bee.
boo. Just don't say boo.
Boo. Or something.
That'd be
I
too
feel
a
like I'm at
booby.
work 'cause I'm on bottom again.
I'm a boo bee.
And Wes
Mommy,
is the
I'm a
bottom.
boob.
In case anybody's interested, Wes is the bottom. Just so you know.
Oh,
Did you hear what I said? I feel like I'm at work again. I'm on bottom.
Oh yeah.
This is so funny. This should not be legal or something. So I sat there in my pee pants
What, Cliff, you peed your pants?
all the time.
I don't have to worry
Just
about
gets-
that. I got my depends on.
I get so excited I don't know when to stop. Man.
You should maybe get that looked at.
Yeah. It's kind of warm though.
That's why I married a PSW. So when I get old, she can take care of me.
Hey, does that make sense now? But that lick line I put on there for the
Oh, yeah.
bottom line,
That
Yep.
lick line is nice.
because that way you can join them all together and it still looks like it's part of the pattern, right?
Yep.
But keep in mind that's still only 1.5 inches high. So when somebody's wearing it and you're looking at it from distance, it'll look natural. It'll look like a natural wet lick
The most
line.
naturalist lick line I've ever seen.
Charles is putting pornography on my site.
Oh no.
Look at the chat.
Show and
He
tell?
put boobies on
Usually,
there.
usually he's taking it from your site.
Send him to his room, John.
All right, who got my coffee?
That was some dude. He said not to say nothing though. I was trying to be a good friend, but he threatened me.
Hey, Leonard.
Oh.
Leonard Davis is in the house.
Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Leonard.
Hello, Mr. Davis.
Mr. Anderson.
Charles left you dead fish. Yeah, but at least everything is getting back to normal around here.
Now,
Then they can deliver my drugs on Monday or Tuesday, I hope.
Hopefully you can get water. Or
Oh, I got plenty of water.
that's good.
I got water in my pants.
There's about 4 or 5 cases over there.
Hey Johnny, there's 19 people watching. Be sure to appreciate everybody that's watching.
Well, if you guys all tell all your friends to come on the show and watch, if we get up to 50, Charles will have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Y'all are the onlyest friends I got.
I can only share it so many times.
I'm with you, Cliff.
I do my part. Everybody else needs to share it.
I don't know if I want a surprise from Charles.
I've
okay.
had my fill.
He doesn't know he's doing it yet.
Surprise! I don't know what I'm doing. No, I'm still got therapy from being surprised by Charu. Sorry about the air noises here. It's the heater pops on and off 19 times an hour.
No, is it cold there?
It's just chilly enough to need it.
I don't care. No, Charles, do you think I'm actually going to get 50 viewers? I doubt it.
He said he'll consider it, but he wants to know what it is first.
Ten free
He
patterns.
says, I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about.
Y'all so silly.
Apparently John's internet's down.
Yeah, I fixed to say the same thing.
I beat you here. So
Welcome to the Jad Bradley Show.
no way, it's a Cliff show.
No. Your blue lights are brighter than mine. You may need to link me to those headphones. Those are kind of cool.
I got them for Christmas. I don't even know where the wife got them from.
Charles says John's internet went down.
Oh, Charles is so far behind he thinks he's first, so
Billy says, crap, I was about to come in. So if anybody has any comments there in the chat,
we'll all learn together.
John is loading. Please wait. There he is.
You there, John?
Your picture is.
Oh, is my camera? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
You're back.
We
All
miss
right.
you so much.
So, John's face when I put his head on stuff. That's hilarious, Nick. Nick's the funny comedian tonight. Hey, Greg. How's it going, buddy? Greg Snow Crusher from Winnipeg.
Hey, Greg.
Hello, Greg.
hello, Greg.
Hello, Greg.
Wes, that's hilarious.
Charles says, very good pictures.
Why am I hilarious there, sir?
Because you're in the chat. You said one more for the views.
Oh,
Just
okay.
want to know so I can keep doing it.
I was actually impressed. It let me drop off of StreamYard and open YouTube app, and it didn't kick me off of the panel.
That's crazy.
Wow. So you still having crappy internet issues, Wes?
So far with this new iOS, I'm doing pretty decent. Well, I say that. considering the last 4 days, it's been up and down and in and out, but it seems to be doing a little bit better on the couple of live streams that I did do the other night.
Yeah, I was thinking about cutting the cable and getting a mobile hotspot with unlimited data.
Yeah.
But the router's like $219, and the boss said, "Hell no." Steve Combs says the pig is the best I've seen, John.
That's because the internet rebooted. They're probably on a different server now. Stupid Grand Prairie.
Oh. Chris Stevens gave you a thumbs up here too.
Was that to change out the one that you gave me my thumbs down earlier, Chris Nealon?
Cliff,
I ain't even did it. I gave him a thumb up.
Charles said answer Larry.
Cliff Enter Larry, where I'm not sure. I just got some that look cool.
Say, hey, Billy.
I thought you said the internet was down.
It was. It came back up.
Oh,
Hello, Billy.
Yeah, I am multitasking.
howdy, boys.
Hello,
And-
Billy.
And
Hey, Billy.
maybe ladies out in the chat.
Hello, Billy.
Shay and Mimi are here.
Hello, Shay, Mimi, Nick, Steve, Jason, Leonard, Donna,
Donna.
John Boy.
Steve
Oh, yeah, Donna's here,
Combs.
too.
I already said Steve, didn't I?
Bubba.
Oh, no, I said Steve Nealon. It was Steve Combs. Sherry, Greg, Chucky, Larry,
Pat was in here earlier too. Pat H.
hello, Pat, if you're still here.
And if you're not, goodbye.
Where
which
are
one
we?
which one is Love Angel? I can't remember who.
Donna.
Oh,
Donna.
that is Donna. Okay.
Donna's asking you, Billy, how you feeling?
Better. I mean, I'm good. I'm not real sure I need this anymore, but I'm kind of do a little, maybe.
Makes you high. Freaked out all that oxygen.
No, I've got it turned down to like 1.5 or something. I still get tired pretty quick, and pretty easy. I don't my stamina is not like it was. and that's part of it. It'll probably be a while before I get that back, but
Cliff.
yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Still have a little bit of crap, and I think part of that is my asthma because of stuff that's in pollen right now, like ash juniper. Did you get any on you there a second ago, Bud?
John keeps acting like he knows me.
So
Because I
we're
was thinking the
scrolling.
same thing, but when he mentioned his stamina's down.
So are we scrolling a Japanese character or
No,
jigsaw
it's
puzzle piece or what?
it's actually Shay's pattern that we did for the our scroll saw class last week. That I'm doing it in miniature because John Bradley asked me to give him some pointers on miniatures. So I'm almost done this, and I'll show you guys what it looks like.
Cool.
He's making it look easy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have any choice about whether or not I rush it, Donna, because I had to get to a point where I'm like, okay, you either have to sit down or you're going to fall down.
Yeah.
When you say miniature, why can't we say normal? I mean, it's like going from a daring billboard to a normal size.
Oh, because Shay's original pattern is 9 inches tall.
Okay, so she's.
So I'm doing a
normal size.
miniature. No, normal size is already done. It's right. Oh, sorry, it's right here. So the actual size one it is 8 inches tall. Oh, sorry, 9 inches tall. I'm just doing a duplicate in miniature, small, minute size. We can call it H scale. O scale? I think it's O scale.
Oh, scale.
O scale.
Okay.
Is that up there by Panama?
Yeah.
That's west of Dodge City.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there by Panama Jacks.
Damn it, Bobby.
Now there is a
Okay, so when you
Panawalk up there in Ontario, isn't there?
A what?
A Panawalk? Not Panama.
Never heard.
Where-
No,
where
there's a Napanee.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of nappy heads down here in my area.
Hey. So when you're happy with your outline cut, then you can cut your little tagline off so you complete it, right? Just so you got something extra to hold on to in the meantime, so you don't break it.
You complete me.
And then with your off-cut piece there done and off, just get rid of your little fuzz cut line. Peel off your press and seal. Take it all. You can't see because it's invisible.
What size blade are you cutting with? On that?
01.
Oh, one. That's kind of a big blade, isn't it?
No.
Not if you know how to handle it.
Used to those
It
double
sounds
triple
small,
lots.
but it's bigger than it thinks. What's that?
It's how you use it.
I said maybe it's just me. I'm used to those double and triple lots.
Smaller? See, I've never found anything smaller than 01.
Now is that
So-
a spiral or a flat?
Spiral.
Spiral.
Okay, I thought they were. Yeah. Nikwa or Flying Dutchman, wherever you buy them from, does a 000.
Yeah, well, I waited 3 weeks for 5 weeks for these to come shipped in for freaking wherever down in the States. I wasn't impressed. I had to pay extra money for it when they came in. I'm not ordering more
Rude.
blades from the States. So there you go, people. There's a miniature, John Bradley. There's a miniature for you of the exact same pattern you already have.
That's cool.
So original pattern, set 8 inches. Miniature, 8.5. Look at that, 8.5.
That's crazy.
Ain't that cute?
It is pretty cute.
There you go.
Palm size.
That's pretty cool.
Now, how would you put that on a necklace, John?
What do you mean, how would you put that on a necklace? You can actually drill another hole in there, or you can put a backer on it. Put a backer on it, and then put your clasp through the lip there.
Okay.
Or you could screw an eye into the top of it.
Yeah, you can screw it on in the top, or you can put a key ring on there so that it carries a keychain. Pretty delicate for a keychain though, but so there you
Nice.
has it.
Jason said,
Any-
night, guys. I am woodworking scroll saw. Night, Jason.
No, it doesn't.
Any questions about the miniatures? Anybody? Questions?
Yeah,
Tra-
Charles
tra-
can
tra-
now do a 1/4 inch version.
Let me go find the 000s.
Sorry, Billy, didn't mean to step on your toes.
Oh no, that's all right. Quite all right.
I could go smaller if I wanted to, but I don't feel like it right now.
Then we'll have Charles doing the billboard size. And I double stacked it and didn't cut it out of paper
And I'm using a
Well, you
drill
know-
to make it.
using a 3/4 inch drill bit for my pilots and a number 10 spiral.
He said, "Hush, Wes." Charlie said he doesn't want to show off. I guess
okay.
John doesn't.
Hold on a sec. Let me see how. If I'm
And then
gonna
Mike
make
said a
this,
heart-shaped backer would look cool.
Love you, Charles.
Okay, let's go 90.
It would, Mike.
If we go 96 inches, no, it can't be. You can't. Well, you can go 96 inches high. So basically, you'd have to go 48 inches high. If you go 48, there you go. There you go, Charles. 48 by 48. Giant size it.
Some big ass lips.
Charles would be like, I have all the love.
We're just side
Any
pieces here.
Johnny, any questions for you?
No, I think I got her under control now. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give her
like I
the-
said, the easiest way to do is just with a spiral blade. Smallest spiral blade you can find, and then basically just nibble away at it if you have to.
Charles says, I like these.
Yeah, but Charles, there's detail in there, and there's just the same amount of detail in there. Larry says I ordered the wrong blades again. Well, what blades are you ordering, Larry?
And where from?
We can give you lots of places to order blades from, but
Go with Teddy Bear.
Charles said, somebody take my power away. My battery is fully charged, so I can still talk smack in the dark. Find some new ammo.
Larry said I ordered number ones and flat ends. What'd you get, Larry?
I think with its question just a little bit before that, he's looking for something smaller.
Said no woman ever. Well, I'll be over here.
Settlers, I'll be right back.
We'll be left front.
You lost John.
Damn it. It's just starting to grow on me like a tick.
Mr. Daring is backstage. And no, Steve Combs. I am now on day 2 with my power back on.
Hey, Charles.
What up?
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Chucky Derns.
How the hell are you?
Hello,
I don't
John.
know. Should I let you in? You're high on drugs right now.
No, it's actually lack of drugs. I woke up wondering what the hell day it was. I was so drugged.
I finally got to
Drugs are
sleep a
bad,
decent amount of
guy.
time. Drugs are bad.
It's 9.5 hours.
Oh, I didn't quite make that long.
Hey, Cliff,
Yes, sir.
go to your room.
Okay. I
So,
thought I was
I don't know
finally
how
away
long-
from that.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last for. I'm on a hotspot on my phone right now. Ha ha ha.
It's actually
So I'm using I'm using all my work's data right now.
almost all the snow is gone now. I mean, you can all see all the dead grass now. It's kind of weird.
You want to
Yeah,
roll
we
a
like-
quarters for that?
Not particularly.
Yeah, we like snow in very small increments. Hey, the novelty wore off. Take it back.
Yes, extremely small increments, like
Yeah.
none.
Yeah, from now on, yeah. Okay, we good for the year, the decade.
John, how did you say you got the wood grain behind everything? Is that under banners or whatever the hell you call it?
Give me a second. I'm gonna change camera here. So you can see my pretty face.
OMG.
Wood background. Under brand.
Oh, brand. Okay.
Oh,
Go under brand. Under
don't
do overlay background. Background.
I don't know how you did it, John, but your picture
under
is the
background.
clearest I've ever seen it.
Oh my
It's
god.
that hotspot.
Oh, yeah.
Am I pretty? Am I pretty?
Well, the
And with
picture,
he and yay.
the
Look
picture's
at my
clear.
eyes. Look at the color of my eyes. Look how blue my eyes are. I don't even wear
Wow.
contacts.
Makes me
Oh, yeah.
moist. I don't know what to
down
say.
brown, 'cause, you know.
Yeah. So under brand, under background, just upload whatever image you want. Like I actually took a picture of wood and freaking uploaded it on there. That's where I got that from.
So
Nice.
why did I have to go to my room anyway? I think I lost track.
Being on this
Oh,
panel,
no,
we
that
have to
was
be in
from
a
that
room.
was from Larry.
I was
I'm
just
sure
curious
you
why.
said something.
Oh, I'm only when my lips move.
I think it was the
But
said
you know
no
why.
woman ever comment.
The what?
I said I think it was the said no woman ever comment.
Act like y'all know me. Uh-oh.
Since
Yeah,
you're branding
yeah.
everything, I'm gonna rebrand my background to my logo background.
That's crazy.
I'm
Hey,
gonna make
John.
mine a porno picture.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
There we go.
The other John's trying to contact you.
Yes, John.
They have no
Yes, John.
complaint because when you bury a 4-wheeler in a snowbank pushing snow, then you can complain.
Well, we're not dumb enough to do
Well,
that.
if you're
Sorry.
Well, when
If
you're trying to
if
plow
you're
your
burying it, you're
driveway-
doing it wrong.
You're a little too into your work.
No, there's just that much snow.
Little passes. Little passes.
Baby steps.
No way. I went in 3rd gear, full tilt.
I would love to have a 4-wheeler.
It's gonna be the best 10 seconds of your life, girl. Did I say that out loud?
We're getting a
Well,
we're getting a brand new skid steer at work.
neat.
We're trying.
A skid steer.
It's a John Deere. Wait.
It's a steer that can't stop real well.
Yeah, it's a John Deere. I can't remember what model it is. It's bigger than the one we currently have right now, and he's gonna get a push snow blade on it because we're tired of the helpers backblading the snow and breaking the freaking
Edge.
bucket holster on there.
I made myself
No.
laugh.
No. The the front bucket, the clips that hold the bucket and the forks in place,
Yep.
because when they backblade it, they put too much pressure down and it bends them and breaks them off.
Hate that.
So we're getting a
Yeah.
bigger one, bigger.
So they can break those. I see.
Steve Combs, Johnny said, when you bury a little four-wheeler plowing snow, PMSL, pissing myself laughing.
Oh yeah. Well, I did her good. I had to pull it out with the truck.
I've had to do that with my riding mower because I misjudged how slick a ditch was.
Patience, young Padawan, patience.
Yeah.
Slick a ditch.
Look at that.
Well, because that's where all the rainwater. Stop rubbing your nipples, John. It's
If
where all
we
the
weren't-
Of course, the rainwater goes in the ditch. That's what the ditches are for.
I know, but it stays slick. Is my point. Good God.
Are we fighting? Yes, and I'm winning. My wife used it on me the other day. It was funnier than something.
Funnier than
Me naked.
That's just scary.
that's
But
scary.
it's funny. It
I don't
depends
know,
on
but-
your point of view.
Looks pretty good to me.
Hey, well, I think you're kind of cute too.
So you guys are you guys identical twins?
From the eyebrows up.
We used to be. Now it's with my swelling face, you can't really tell anymore.
Well, I'm a little swollen myself,
Well,
but
I'm just curious because do identical twins have the same?
no.
No, we still have
Did you guys
separate
measure?
stuff. No, we're not done.
I didn't say conjoined twins.
We're not gay enough to measure because you don't need to know how long your dick is unless you want to know how much time measurement to add to it.
That's why I never try to that thing where guys can hurt their back trying, because then if I succeed, I have one in my mouth.
I was gonna say, and they dress alike too, but they went way beyond where I was.
We don't dress alike. we don't dress alike except for the plaid shirts.
You see that boundary line right there? We're way over here.
Cliff, the only problem with that is if back gets strained enough and you end up in that position, then you got to call the EMTs.
Yeah.
And that's not one place you want to be caught.
No.
That's why I'm scared of shop bags. Just saying. I didn't want to be that guy. Nick says, "Really, John? You trying to size up Chuck and Cliff? I'm a bit confused. What way you swing? You should see him in the after show. Just because there's a lot of visuals.
It depends what kind of swing I'm on.
Portal
Yeah,
Woodwork
Forward,
says-
backward, or
David
side to
Jones-
side.
Carrie's
Hell,
just the front.
David Jones, Portal Woodwork says, "Howdy, Canuckistan."
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Mr. Jones.
Hello,
How's it going
Mr.
tonight?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. I'm better.
Fine. Shut up.
Bueller.
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 Arnold- Steve Nealon says, "Looks good, John. Hi, David."
Don't go too deep with that drill bit.
Yeah, said no girl ever.
He'll only do it 3 times.
I'll be over here in my room.
Well, I'm not going into my leg.
What are we working on now, John?
Well, since I did that one, and since we got a special guest host in with us tonight,
We
I
do?
said that I would work on his.
Oh, well, now
His,
that guest feels obligated to stick around.
Oh, okay. Nick,
Said I worked on that.
Nick says, as long as it's not a wrecking ball, then we all know what way you swing, Midnight Scroller, or Shaley. I believe that's a helicopter.
I'm so confused right now.
Me too.
What is that?
What-
A helicopter, or is that a click 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 click?
I don't
It's
get
a
the
helicopter.
reference.
I don't either.
What's going
We're guy rating.
Sashay
My
away.
God, I'm as confused as a termite in a yo-yo.
And if
I'm
you understand what I'm
confused.
talking about, you guys are watching the wrong shows.
Yeah. I'm
No,
confused as a newborn in a booby bar.
we're
Charles
watching. We watch.
remembers that show, don't you?
What show? In living
Where
color?
we was gyrating in the floor.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, well, you
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Wes was trying to sneeze and couldn't get to his mute button, and I used the word gyrating. For some reason, we found that funny, and the rest is history.
Now, in case you're wondering, RuPaul is not a race car driver, and it's not the kind of drag race you're thinking about.
Hey,
Although-
I found that out the hard way one night.
You're a sick
Like, what the hell? Was this
What?
supposed to be drag race? Oh, I get
Wait.
it now.
They called you a shooter girl, but you're not a girl.
And all those redneck friends they invited over no longer speak to him.
Luckily, that was one late night where I was up awake on my own. I was like, when are they going to get rid of this commercial? I'm ready for the races to start.
Oh my!
Oh, wait a minute. The race has already begun.
Nick, that's
Somebody
impossible.
get
Just
me
saying.
out of here.
And Nick, tonight's spelling is not your strong suit, sir. Your excuse. Who farted?
Excuse me.
It was Kayla, and it was a birth.
Oh,
Try to be heard or all the way from over here.
I
They
just
heard
heard
it
the excuse
in
me. I didn't
radio.
hear the verb.
Ah, see, I only got 15 people watching.
Well, we're starting to thaw out.
Yep. I actually saw a whole bunch of grass today.
I saw a whole bunch of sun.
Well, apparently, Shay says Steve got it. I don't understand what the hell a damn helicopter has to do with anything. But okay, Indy Mike, Charles, my face was swollen like years ago. Did it. Sawing pressure treated wood. Oh, sawing pressure treated wood. Got an allergic reaction to the wood. I hope it's not wood because that means I'm allergic to maple ply.
Well, it'd be even worse for me since I don't even deal with wood.
Yeah, and I don't have any pressure treated wood. I'm probably allergic to oxygen.
Nick said
I had a bunch
spelling
of
is in my
wood, but I
strong
burned
suit
it
in
to
life
stay
as a
warm.
Nick said my spelling isn't my strong suit in life as I'm dyslexic.
Okay.
I didn't have
Who
my
was cutting
glasses
pressure
on,
wood?
and I thought he read Dixie. I mean, I thought he typed Dixie chick.
Or pixel sticks or
Yeah, I'm a Dixie chick. What?
I don't believe I admitted that.
We didn't know you swung that way, Billy.
Yeah, like a
You
helicopter.
know, I thought that's what Nick was typing.
yeah,
So who-
any Indy might be anything I've thought of. Clip isn't dealing with at his house, so it doesn't make sense that we both have this swollen face.
Maybe I'm having a.
Yeah, but you know what? When did that swelling really take place? You've been cutting on that
2018.
maple plywood for quite some time.
2018 for me, not near as long for Clip. Midnight Jokers joined us. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
They-
It better not be the
I
maple
hate-
fly. I don't want to move to Baltic
I hate
Birch.
to say it, but the way it might sound, Charles might be allergic to my wood.
I might be empathetic to it or something. Kind of like getting your wife.
Wes.
hangover.
Why are you putting your wood on Charles's face? Did you rub it all over, and that's why it's all over his face?
What he does with it once I deliver it is up to him.
What's worse
Bing
than that
bong.
cut down?
Oh,
What's worse than that cut down is I can't think of a response.
I know I got him stumped. Get it? Stumped?
I wouldn't be bragging about that part, sir.
I was wondering why they called him Stumpy.
Y'all so silly.
Did you hear that? A 7-hour sanding marathon.
I can't think
It's
of
like
anything much
watching
more
Nick's-
boring.
It's like it's like streaming Nick's videos.
Mike,
Oh,
you
look,
just
Sandy.
watched
Oh, look,
7 hours
Sandy.
of Nick Sandy.
"2018 was about the time I brought that first load of maple to you."
Well, Clip, the only way Clip is around it is all the pieces he begged off him. No, he bought the ones he had.
No, I usually get those about 9 months after I get them, or
Yeah.
extra.
Well, I don't know because everything I thought it could be, Clip Clip isn't around, so I don't know how he's getting a swollen face unless it's sympathy pain. If it's Dr. Pepper, I'll just deal with a swollen face.
I'm already married. It doesn't matter.
Midnight. Shaylee says, "Wait, how can I get you to bring me wood? It won't take much."
We don't even got to bring it to you. We just show it. All righty then.
I guarantee you, just reading that, Wes already has the keys in his hand.
No, I got to order the wood first.
Have wood will travel when can drive. What? I'll be over here.
Where is Shaylee, by the way? I don't. Some friend I am.
Omaha,
she's
Nebraska.
in
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha. Yeah, they have
Even
steaks
though-
in Omaha, don't they?
I was thinking it was somewhere up in one of them north states. And God
Yeah, anything
almighty.
other than Texas is north.
God, Wes, even I didn't know that.
Lee says, I have trouble with pine. I break out like small hives.
It's the Western red cedar that gets me, but I sure like working with it because it makes some pretty projects.
Well, as long as I don't end up single again, I don't mind being ugly, but I'd like to know why it's happening. If I end up single again, I'm pretty much. I was going to say screwed, but I'm not screwed. Anyway, Nick said, Mike, wait till I do my 24-hour live stream. There'll be a hell of a lot of sending LOL.
Nick, it was a compliment to somebody's watching, streaming your channel for that long. I like watching you sand.
It was a dare.
It's a challenge.
And if you guys want to see some cool turning and sanding, go check out Nick, Flaming Turner.
5 minutes of turning.
Apparently tomorrow he's got a big announcement.
He turns
He's got a
out
big
some
announcement
really
tomorrow.
pretty pieces. He really does.
Yeah, and he sands them real good. The one time I sent him a super chat, he said, "Oh, thanks, Charles," because it was only $1 per pound.
And he had to save up for that.
Yeah, it's the thanks I get. Empty my
Isn't that
dreams,
like
Joe.
$10 though?
I don't know. Midnight. Mike Kim, I was sanding a platter I'd made for 7 hours. John made the mistake of scalloped edges.
Oh. Yep. That takes a while.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can make
I like
bowls
scallops.
with it. You can make bowls with scalloped edges on a straw saw. Just saying.
Scallops are tasty.
Hey, Mike, you wanna get tired of doing a lot of standing in a hurry? Try a pie crust platter, or a pie crust, even a small pie crust tabletop. It's a particular style. For those that don't know, it's a particular style of flat round tabletop, and you know how the ladies put the little divots and bends and stuff in the pie crust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's stuff around the border of the tabletop that looks like that. That's why it's called a pie crust table.
Cool.
Cool.
That takes lots and lots of sanding.
Yep. Steve Combs says Nick does really nice work, and I'm not just saying that because he's in the chat. Nick is in the corner crying. The Crimea River. That's karma right there, buddy.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
You know, as far as me and Clip being twins, my face has always been slightly rounder, not counting the swelling.
Yeah, my twin grandsons are the same way. And my twin brothers-in-law were the same way.
Mike Kim. Oh yeah, I can imagine Billy a bit like the Celtic nut work. Or is that a question? Yeah, it's a question mark at the end of that.
Yes, it is a lot like trying to sand Celtic knots.
Shaylee, this project is making me crazy. It's backwards. My brain is not getting into the groove. What she means is she's cutting out white instead of dark. She's not used to that.
Right. I told you, Shaylee, concentration.
Then she started
Well,
talking
Shay, when
about
you go black, you
helicopters.
don't go back.
That wasn't John that was shouting you out. That was Steve Combs that was shouting you out, Nick. Just saying. Yep.
So,
Uh-huh.
answer me a question:
Okay.
is it the basketball team? Are they the Celtics or the Celtics?
The
Celtics.
Celtics.
They're the Celtics.
Yes.
But yet it's spelled the exact same way as the Druids, which are known as the Celtics.
Or the Celts, yes.
Well, it's welcome to the English language where you got comb, tomb, and bomb.
no,
all
sorry.
spelled the same.
Oh, you mean like decal and decal? Oh, because it's the way the Americans pronounce it, so it's acceptable
but-
no matter what.
Tomato.
My
tomato.
site went viral because nobody can pronounce it.
Now Nick says John also did it as well. Now Nick, once you say also, you don't have to say as well because they mean the same thing. Damn Brits.
It's proper English though.
John
Well,
also did it, or John did it as well.
But Nick works for the Department of Redundancy Department.
Yeah.
I like that one right there. I don't care who you are. No, I honestly just don't care. I came in like a wrecking ball.
One way to solve that problem, Shadley, if you, I know it's too late now, but make a negative of the pattern and you cut out the dark parts. Just saying.
Y'all could have told her all that before she started it. That would have been the easy thing. to
I
do.
didn't know she was starting it.
Yeah, I didn't get the memo. I wouldn't have had any good advice. Just there's that.
I did, but as always, I'm late to the party. So it's all right.
And Nick says, well, TBH, honest, I can't CBA. But he says TBH, and that means to be honest. So you didn't have to say honest twice. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what CBA means. I don't know what CBA
Lol.
means, but Indy Mike says, I know it won't be easy, but you might try wearing a mask while scrolling for a while. Oh, yeah. Steve Combs is still laughing. Go ahead, Billy.
I was just going to say, and Steve is still laughing because Nick still works for that department.
But if I wear a mask while I'm scrolling, I can't smoke as much.
I think he's talking to me, but I would have the same answer.
I know he is.
I'd rather be swollen and ugly than. Never mind. I don't know how to finish that.
My wife likes it when I'm swollen.
And Midnight Joker, me myself, I never use redundant words.
Me, myself, and I.
That too.
They're all in the very, very beginning of that sentence.
I saw that. I just read it.
If you never, I mean, if you want to call that a sentence.
And Nick says WTF, CBA, TBH. I don't know what the CBA means, but I know what the WTF and TBH are.
I'm so confused right now. You don't even know. You don't even know what it is.
John Bradley, can you let the rest of us talk, please, sir?
Yeah, I know. I'm dozing off because I gotta wake up early in the morning, and it's already 11 o'clock here.
Bummer.
Well, you can leave.
I'm
not gonna hold you to it.
Go on get it.
Ouch.
No, you gotta go. You gotta go. All there is to it.
Well,
You need
apparently,
your rest.
I'm going-
CBA is can't be arsed. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
but
that man
that's-
can't be bothered.
Oh yeah, and he just typed it in. Can't be ours.
Well, that's a British thing, I guess.
I googled it. Yeah, it's from the UK and other places.
Yeah, me can't be bothered.
Mike says drill a hole
John.
to the mask for your cigarette, and then my mask catches on fire, and my face is scarred for life. But go ahead, John.
John, we know
I've
some of
gotta
us
work
need our
on that.
beauty rest, so you might as well go to bed.
No, it's okay. I'm good. I'll
Go
be
to
alright.
bed.
I'm going to Dad's tomorrow to split.
No.
wood, so-
Oh,
I got
You gonna go split wood at your dad's?
I have what do we call it?
I still haven't attacked it yet. I'm still working on.
make
my
sure you hit it hard.
I'm still
Hit
working on-
that wood hard.
Well, see, John can't even talk because
Your
John won't
dad's.
stop interrupting him.
I'm still working on that pile.
Tomorrow will not get below freezing. It will be a high of 51. Sunday will be a high of 63. Holy hell, I'll be sun tanning.
We're supposed to have one more night into the mid to low 20s tonight, and then we're
We
done.
don't want it.
Which just means all the stuff that's been melting on the roads is going to freeze tonight, and it's going to get slicker and greased out. It's not.
That's one I haven't heard.
He's old. He's got a view.
Bullshlicking.
Mr. Bojangles.
How cold is it there, John?
So cold.
And tomorrow's supposed to be +6, so I'm not worried about it. It's 0 right now.
Speak English.
It's 0.
It's -9 here.
It's minus my butt here.
No, it's still here.
My butt's still here.
I thought mine was going to fall off last week or this week, whatever week it was.
You thought your what was going to fall off?
My
His
butt.
butt. Oh,
It was that cold.
All right.
all right then. I came in like a wrecking ball over there.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad tomorrow. Only -10.
Heat wave.
Well, I gotta deliver one piece of art to a customer tomorrow, so
You know, you can charge more if they just pick it up, right?
yeah, I know.
Okay, who is Tanae's 7?
It's like 2 minutes down the
It's
road
Shay.
from Dad, so
Oh, okay. She's apparently she moved
She's
to
over on
Twitch.
Twitch.
I assumed that purple thing was Twitch.
Yeah.
She just flits around like a little flutterby, don't she?
Well, she's probably watching her daughter. She's probably watching her daughter right now.
Watching her what?
Gaming sites.
Oh,
Cool tune.
That was one of those videos I didn't know was going to have sound.
it actually was it is a good tune.
They're good. I think we're cut.
I'm trying to remember who did it.
Led Zeppelin, according to the title, but it was a TikTok video.
Yeah, that was Zeppelin. Duh. Dumbass.
I didn't know. So the name for what we just went through is Snowvid. Just saying.
Really?
Nick says,
Really?
I'm hoping it stays cold over here. Yes, really. I like wearing my hoodie. That was my channel logo. That has my channel logo on. I'm good. I like wearing my hoodie.
Because it has a hole in the pocket.
No.
So you can run your fingers through your hair.
She says,
Complete.
Twitch, I can keep on the video and still use my phone and not lose it like YouTube.
Just so you know, it's okay to scratch when you're playing pocket pool. That laugh went away awful fast, mister.
It was a courtesy laugh. See, Wes has to stick around because this project's for him. You'll never get it. But
So you're telling me what you
but-
guys just went
I
through.
mean,
they're calling it. Go
sorry, I
ahead,
didn't
Wes.
hear you over the West dude.
Go ahead, Wes.
I was gonna say you've turned this into a daring project. How many months have you been working on this?
That's because you've been off the air for how many months?
Well, that and perfection is a gracious thing. We don't cut paper. Back to you, John.
Yes. So they're calling what you went through Snowvid. But to us, it's a regular freaking Wednesday.
Well, y'all
Yeah.
say
Oh,
welcome
yeah.
to Wednesday.
Yeah, pretty much.
So what makes it so important for you guys, but yet
Because
Hey, well, how many times do I
not
have
the
to
rest,
tell you?
but not the
That
rest of
it-
the world?
How many times I got to say this? We were very nearly, down here at least, 100 degrees below our normal temperature.
yeah,
Yeah. Record breaking. Just saying.
John, I can tell you what the truth is. I can tell you what the truth is. Texas is the state that is full of big balls. But what happens when big balls get cold? They shrivel up in their little sissies.
Wes, go to your room. Anyway,
Or- blame Biden for it.
or another state.
I'm surprised you guys don't have like 3 coats on, overalls, and like.
we're not wussies. Indy Mike, Billy, when sanding a pie crust edge, I guess you sand by hand?
Yes, I was going to answer that. Yes, you sand by hand. Unless you've got some of those little motorized detail sanders from Proxxon, but yeah, you just sand it by hand. Go through the grits.
And tell somebody that lost their lives or a loved one lost their lives that they're a wuss.
yeah. No, it's just Texas isn't used to that kind of temperature.
Yeah, and neither is not the individuals, but all the companies, you know.
Yeah.
Texas is not set up to deal with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No,
A lot of lessons were learned.
Oh yeah.
ERCOT is
Like-
getting.
Like where I'm at, we're built to withstand Cat 4 and Cat 5 hurricanes, not 2 inches of snow.
That's because of the history of hurricanes, not a history of snow and freezing
Right.
or 4 inches of snow, and a couple of days later, 4 more, and the first 4 hadn't melted off.
yeah.
I
There's
mean,
that.
holy shit! I mean, first off, we get the last time we got over 4 inches of snow, we actually got 6 inches in 1983. Prior to that, I have no idea, and that was a record breaker, and that was a very rare phenomenon. But to have accumulating snow in the same year, not down here, it's unheard of.
Yeah, Chris Nealon says we like to make fun of Texas weather, but we're praying for you guys. Thank you, sir. But I think the majority of people are past it now. It's
Yeah, not only was it the same year, it was the same week, like within a couple of days.
yeah.
What's weird is we haven't had snow in well over a decade, and then we had 3 times in a couple of months.
Well, that
Right.
and two storms came through before the first one was settled down. So
Right.
yeah, there's that.
I mean,
So basically, what you can say is, in a decade, your snowfall has been 3 inches, 6 inches of snow. in
Well, we
a
had at
decade,
least
right?
4 inches here. There's some people that had over 6.
Okay, that would be like Canada having a heat wave. Y'all would freak the hell out.
yeah,
Just
we
saying.
got a total of 8.
Yeah, it's
But,
going to play Texas weekend.
Or it would be like any of the northern states winning a college football championship.
yeah, if the jet stream went absolutely ape shit right now and drugged shit and drug tropical temperatures up to Canada like tomorrow, you guys would be shitting bricks. I guarantee you.
Yeah, it's like pause for brain fart, please.
We're used to the hot weather.
I'd be
in the
like living in
summertime and
Calgary.
cold in the winter.
Johnny, it'd be like living in Calgary, where one day it's minus 30, the next day it's plus 20
It's not.
because of the
That's
because of the
Texas
Chinook weather.
Yeah, like these guys think it's all.
Yeah, that's Calgary. That's Calgary, like every week.
You guys couldn't deal with all the snow that we have up here.
Okay, but deal with 100 plus heat with high humidity. Just saying.
Save us.
And it ain't just 1 or 2 days at a time. Sometimes it's like 60, 80 days in a row.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, some states are
Wait.
real winters.
Isn't this where that expression "Well, you chose to live there" comes into play?
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
we didn't. Yeah, we're not complaining about the heat. Y'all would.
You're complaining about the cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
We
why we
don't-
came to Texas to
we
escape cold.
We don't get much of it.
Hello,
Which is
Poppy's
why I
Woodshed.
moved back here from Ohio.
Yep, Poppy's Woodshed has joined us.
What's a
Hey, Marvin, how's it going?
Steve Nealon says we never lost power, but the well did freeze up. And Larry said we had snow and I lost power for almost a week now, and he's in Mississippi. And Mervin is puppy. Which,
You know, and the power loss is only one part of the puzzle or
Yeah.
problem, not puzzle. One of the biggest issues, it was because of the crippling temperatures, because of we don't get them, so our pipes aren't buried like y'all's, et cetera,
Yeah.
et cetera. We have many, many water mains that are frozen and are now about. Some of them we know are frozen and busted. There are others that are unknown and will be until tomorrow, the next day, or the day after.
yeah,
It depends on how long it takes for them to thaw out. But and because of that, right now, nearly every city in Texas that I'm aware of is under water boil orders just to keep people from dying
Yeah.
from contaminated water.
and in a way, it's just like COVID because if you haven't been through it before, it's a learning process while it's happening. So but there are a lot of investigations happening into ERCOT, energy reliability, or something other.
No, I wouldn't wish this on anybody. But yeah, if you're not used to the kind of weather you get, then you have room to complain.
Right. A couple of the ladies went to Whataburger to get lunch for everybody today. And guess what we couldn't get?
Anything?
The only thing you could get was fried chicken strips or fried chicken sandwich. No burgers, nothing with lettuce and tomato on it, because they can't boil enough water to cut enough tomatoes and lettuce to make it safe to feed the numbers of people that wanted hamburgers. So
Yeah.
they just didn't fix any hamburgers. All you could get was chicken.
Mervin says it's 30 here.
Why wouldn't they just close the doors, Billy?
They're trying to make
Because
money.
some money's better than none.
Yeah, people need an income.
Money hungry.
I mean, bills have to be paid, dude.
No, I get that.
I heard John say something about money hungry.
It's more money needy than money hungry.
Well, the most of the restaurants and whatnot are already crippled
Yep, because of
because of
COVID.
COVID. And now add Snowvid to the mix. I hate that term.
But it fits, huh?
No, it don't. I'm gonna call it Uri, which is what it was at the beginning.
Yuri?
Yeah, Winter Storm Uri was the first one that came down.
I don't know what the hell that even means. Larry says everyone stay blessed.
Yuri, URI. It's the name of a Russian dude.
All right, Yuri
They
Geller.
need to go
All
back to Russia.
right. Later, Larry.
Later, Larry.
Bye, Larry.
Good night, Larry.
What we're trying to say is don't be hating.
Yeah, that's all.
And all these bastards on Twitter or all kinds of left-leaning people celebrating Rush Limbaugh's death. Give me a freaking break.
I know. I mean, I never listened to Rush Limbaugh or nothing, but you don't want to wish death on somebody.
I wouldn't wish death on Hillary Clinton. I wouldn't break into tears, but I wouldn't freaking celebrate it.
No,
Well, I don't know now. I'm just kidding.
no. I may dance naked in the street when Pelosi dies, but
I don't know
But
if it's
I
the
probably
dancing or the
won't.
naked.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I hope Nancy Pelosi lives forever.
I didn't know if the dancing and the naked part is what disturbed me the most.
yeah,
I mean, but the people, they have no problem disrespecting somebody that just died. You don't wish that on anybody if you got half a heart.
no, you don't.
And Chris Nealon says, not all of us lefties cheered his death, and that was me talking, Chris, not Cliff.
That's and you're very true. That's very true, Chris.
We're just talking about all the ones that are celebrating his death were lefties. That's what I meant. Not saying all lefties do that.
Yeah, I ain't even the one that had said that.
And Shaylee says she'll dance with you, so I changed that. Go ahead and die, Nancy Pelosi. But Billy, stay off to the side so you don't cover her up. Just saying. And Christine will blame Cliff anyway. We sound alike, so there's
Don't
that.
make me laugh.
Well, don't be funny.
Well, guys, I think we're gonna call it a night.
That's like saying don't breathe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gonna call it a night, boys.
Yeah, but Chris is right. I didn't mean to say all left, but all the ones doing it are lefties.
John Bradley is leaving.
So,
Nighty night.
So
on.
what
Good night,
happened to her?
Johnny.
Night.
Steve
Good morning.
Nealon, you were assuming she's actually alive. Yeah, that's true. She's doesn't look real vibrant. Yeah, good night, John Bradley. You're not here, but it's a thought that counts.
So
Take
what happened to
care.
her? I know he's still here. I can see his camera. And
He's
it's
in the
muted.
chat. He's in the chat saying, "Take care of John
Yeah,
B."
I'm
He's
here.
probably
I
trying to
can't
stay
get a
alive.
word in edgewise.
Oh, it's that freaking damn Charles in there.
You just
Yeah.
have to yell louder than that, sorry.
Sorry,
It's that
Herb.
damn Billy. Once he joins the panel, everything's screwed.
Well, I
Everything.
can say that I haven't been the one that's been overpowering the chat.
It's been me and Billy.
I want a cookie.
You are a cookie.
Thank you.
Got some air biscuits I can give you.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, at least we're done with the damn quarters for now.
I wish you hadn't said cookie.
Me too.
That's my tripper name.
So your stripper name is Cookies plural?
Yeah, I wanted ready to get your cookies off.
Mike Kim, Midnight Joker, later on, gonna grab a couple hours of sleep.
Good night, Mike.
I thought maybe it was because of the chocolate chips in your back end.
Chocolate chip G-string.
Penelope.
That made me nauseous.
No, as much as I slept, I mean, I may have slept longer before, but I slept so deep so quick. I mean, that's the deepest I've slept in a long time.
Did you like it deep and quick?
I'm afraid to answer with the truth.
No,
Oh, come
I
on,
did.
Charlie.
I can't sleep that hard unless I just haven't slept at all in days.
Go
I
ahead,
know.
Herb.
I was trying to think of better wording and I couldn't.
Okay, what were you saying, Herb?
I said, at least you got some sleep.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Well, Herb, you need to do it quick and hard.
There's your answer.
The reason why it surprised me is I didn't realize I was that tired. I mean, I know I didn't go to bed till
I love being able to say that. Man, I didn't realize I was that tired.
I didn't go to bed till midday, but no, it was about 10 a.m. I don't
I
know what the hell's
slept
on.
so hard I woke up stuck to the sheets.
Bloody hell!
See, what was I doing at midday? Oh, right, I was working.
Charlie, we're not on your show.
Yeah, it's true. Old habits die hard. Die hard.
He was waiting to have his corner. I love you, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, you too. Family friendly, be damned.
We're just a very, very friendly family.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Very afraid. Why,
Everybody,
is Herb getting naked?
we got to be very quiet so Herb can talk. Here's the quarter.
Call someone who cares.
1 hour, 38 minutes, and 48 seconds, sir.
OMG. Somebody's got cookies or something.
What are you eating, bro? What are you eating, Billy?
Peanuts.
P-E-A-N-U-T. I was waiting for one of you preverts to change that up a little.
I hate peanuts. Put them down, mister. See, there was this feller. He had he had an industrial accident and lost his wiener. He went to the doctor. He said, "Well, we don't have any wieners we can give you, but we got this here elephant trunk." And he comes back to the doctor 3 weeks later. Says, "How's that elephant trunk working for your wiener?" He said, "It's pretty good, but I got these peanuts stuck up my ass."
Oh God.
Like, it wasn't me. Shit. I mean, crap.
You had told it though.
That's funny. I just told a penis joke and then I censored myself on saying shit.
You so silly, Charlie.
Because saying ass was okay though.
That too. An ass is a donkey.
Donkey. Shut up, donkey.
All right,
That's enough,
chat,
donkey.
Then an ass was a mule.
Well,
I thought that was a donkey and a mule was the same thing, but I'm not the brightest bulb in our chandelier.
No, a mule is a cross between a horse and an ass,
What
Which
about a
is-
horse's ass?
That
is-
makes it a
is
horse's
a-
ass.
which is a
Yeah,
donkey or a burro.
no, that's Lee Naden.
That's enough, donkey.
Shut up, donkey.
Herb, do you have an opinion on the subject?
Nope,
It's a free-
ain't got no opinion. Like everything else, opinions are like the a-holes. Everybody's got one.
And they all stink.
Mine don't. I just took a bath this evening. It was nice. 2 days
I'm-
in
I'm-
a row. I've
I'm-
been able to do that.
I'm heterosexual. I take showers.
Did you have a lot of bubbles?
I was just trying to be funny back there. I'm sorry.
Nah.
I didn't mean to make you my victim.
Bubbles.
Is it the done?
Bailey Woodworks. Hello, Steve.
No, it's not the done.
Hello, Wilbur.
No, Bailey.
Apparently, Bailey's name is Chris. Hello, Bailey.
Bailey,
Chris.
Bailey. Tonight, crunchy.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Billy's so macho, he's munching on his nuts and not even cringing. Sorry, that was stupid.
I don't know if that's brave or stupid.
That's super brave.
I don't believe I'd share that.
Alrighty then.
Oh, okey-dokey.
That don't impress me much. Oh,
It-
oh, oh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
See,
You
there was-
said a mouthful or something.
There was a lull, and John or Herb didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah. Edgewise was all over the place and y'all missed it.
And Billy's still licking his nuts.
His
Be
back's
back.
gonna be hurting. I made a funny. That's one in a row.
The mood I'm in is best I keep my mouth shut tonight.
We're sorry you're in the mood there, Herbalicious.
Herb Diddley.
I hope we're not the source of it.
Trust me, if you was, you'd know.
I'm good.
The pause before he said that kind of worried me for a minute.
Kind of aroused me a little bit.
Well, Billy, those nail nipper thingies supposed to be here on the 22nd.
My hat rack was supposed to be here Wednesday, and it still says weather may cause delay.
I ordered them while we were working on the Siwa Wadawa,
I know.
and here we are into the lion portrait and still haven't received them.
Yeah, I understand. I placed an order the other day that was, or I placed an order a week. Well, it'll be a week ago Sunday. So last Sunday I placed an order. They said it was going to be here yesterday. Now they're saying it's not going to be here till Sunday.
Yeah, you know, everything was fine before COVID, and then once COVID happened, we had the snowvid, and so there's that. And Nick says he's hiding from Herb.
Hmm.
No, Nick, you're good.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
If what is Laura wearing on her face?
That's not Laura. That's Laura's daughter.
Oh, never mind.
And she's wearing headphones and glasses.
Well, it looks like she's got a mask on.
Nope.
No, she's got her phone real close to her face and it's lighting up her nose and mouth.
Oh,
My wife's finally getting some sleep.
Nick
How's that
says
looking, Wes? Is that looking good? Does that look like your scroll saw almost?
Yes, sir.
I
Sorry,
think
I'm
she's
not
working,
Wes.
Working
It
another
sure
overnight
does.
tonight.
All right, Nick says that's good. It was dark under my desk and I didn't like it. Yay. Well, now we know where to look if Nick is hiding. I lost a subscriber today.
yeah. Now we
hate
can tell Stace where his hiding place is.
Well,
Just one.
I
eh?
hate that damn commercial. The go by go. I hate that kind of music. I want to slap it in the face.
looks like one of my haters went through all my videos and gave me a thumbs down. That's kind of funny.
On every video.
Well, that proves they have no life.
The last five or six.
Really?
Oh, well. Yeah, these things happen. It's all quite all right. It's
It's
attention.
still an interaction.
Wow. But it's not a view, but it's an interaction.
You
And it doesn't affect your channel. Go ahead. Hello, John.
Hello, John.
That's not a billboard.
So is that a boot done?
Is he locked up?
It's-
No, now he's moving.
It's almost a boot done. It's almost a boot done.
All right.
So this is Wes's logo, and like I was saying, it's 5 inches by 5 inches, 5 inch by 5 inch logo for Scroll Saw Cafe, which is almost done. It's not quite done yet.
Very
Good
nice.
luck.
Steve,
That's how much
Steve
it's done so
Combs, that
far.
wasn't one of your funnier jokes, but Steve Combs says Dark was under your desk too.
Actually, I thought that was hilarious, Steve.
If
Oh,
anybody
Take
wanted
the
to,
tape off, it's the cafe.
if anybody wanted to do my logo, that would be cool too.
I wouldn't know how to spell Beckles though.
Well, it's in
Decals.
writing, so there's that.
You can do mine. It's just a hand and a tree. The tree's kind of detailed.
I asked for
And Nick says, so it's a boot 5 inches then.
Yes, it's a boot 5 inches. It's almost 6 inches.
That's what
Yeah.
she said.
That's what I was gonna
So
say.
Nick, so
I guess
so for
I'm
Nick,
she.
it's 12.6 centimeters.
They do everything.
Or
in
126 millimeters.
Yeah, they do millimeters.
Hey, Zoe.
So there we go. Let's see you do a little work. Where's my little love? Look, I got a little bit of love. Just a little love. It's a little love. It's a little love. It's only an inch and a half.
1.6 deciliters.
What you mean?
Deciliters. Decimeters.
Now do a quarter.
Here, I admit.
Decimeters.
I haven't heard decimeters in forever. Go ahead and do a quarter inch.
Only,
version. Now do
only in school.
Well, it's like a
School,
yardstick.
everything you learn, you'll never need.
So, John, you want to do that quarter inch version of the love now? Just saying.
No, that's too like. Well, why would you even do something that small?
That's what
wanna
most
see
women
you do
say.
something.
God.
You do something that small then.
I don't do small stuff.
Inch and a half is a pretty good size, though. I think
It
if
depends
I was
who
to
you
go
ask.
one size smaller, I'd probably go 3/4 inch high, which would be half that. And the thing is, I would not be using my scroll saw. I could try it, but there would be like no detail in it at all.
Yeah. And
At
Jason Richloff is back. Hello, Jason. And hey, look. LOL.
Hi, Jason.
Jason, you're back just in time for us to leave.
Bummer. 1 hour,
Look, I've been on
49
for
minutes, and 22 seconds.
1:49.
Wow.
Did you get it done, John?
No.
I got my little love. My little love is done. Little love.
No, I mean
Love
Wes's
it.
thing.
No, but it's
No.
a boot done.
It's a lot further done than it was when he got back in last time I saw him.
Steve Combs says, John, tell your boss we said thank you for letting us use the hotspot data. We really appreciate him. Nick says,
Don't say
wait,
that
what
out
did
loud.
Chuck just say? See, Nick can't type, so I. Wait, what did Chuck just? He don't do small stuff. No, I don't do small stuff. She didn't have nothing to do with it, and you can't type.
Don't say that out loud. My boss will find out.
Oot.
Oops.
And he will be fit to be Tayed.
He's a good guy. So he says he watches my videos, but he doesn't make comments on them. Doesn't hit like or share on them. So
He
I don't know if he
might.
watches them or not. He told me he watches them.
Are
Wait,
you
well,
calling
throw
your
something in the
boss a
chat.
liar? I think he's calling his boss a liar.
I said, well, if you want me to know that you're watching it, then throw something in the chat. Watch is gonna throw something in the chat right now. All right, thanks guys. I'll talk to you later.
I gotta look for a job.
Yeah. Oh, I just got a message.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
No, it's
Uh-oh.
Keep you hear how
All right,
it's
so-
complimenting?
So, Charles, you're not gonna go on then? Pretty late.
It's pretty late.
Pretty late. There's still a lot of people up though.
Charlie, come on.
I don't know. I don't want to make any promises, but if you're subscribed, click on the bell and click on the word all, you'll know. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for being in the panel for joining us. Thanks for being over in the chat. Ooh, panel. Chat. Over there. Chat's over there. Thanks for being in the chat. And we'll talk at you later.
And go
Take care and see y'all tomorrow, probably.
Steve comes, get on the panel. Just saying.